Wright brothers flying. What was it? On December 17, 1903, Orville Wright took flight coasting at 8 miles per hour for about 120 feet. The Wright brothers made history with their flying machine. It almost happened 3 days earlier, but Wilbur stalled out and crashed the plane. Why it would have been awesome to experience. Fun fact, Wilbur and Orville decided who would take the first flight with a coin toss. They managed 4 flights on that historic day, until a gust of wind tossed their flyer and damaged it. The takeoff was a major technological achievement in the history of mankind, and a historical event worth witnessing firsthand. The signing of the Declaration of Independence. What was it? On July 4, 1776, the Continental Congress adopted the Declaration of Independence, an aspirational document asserting America's right to choose its own government. The founding document of the United States influenced revolutions around the world, including the French Revolution, and boldly made a case for inalienable rights. Why it would have been awesome to experience. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. The United States might not always live up to Jefferson's lofty goals, but witnessing the moment that the country declared its independence would be pretty amazing. Lincoln's Gettysburg Address. What was it? Abraham Lincoln's most famous speech was only 272 words long, but it encapsulated America's ideals. The Gettysburg Address was delivered on November 19, 1863, at the site of one of the bloodiest battles of the Civil War. Lincoln's powerful address, beginning with 77 years ago, also introduced generations of school children to the archaic score as a measure of time. Why it would have been awesome to experience. The Gettysburg Address is one of the most important speeches in American history, and witnessing it live on a historically significant battlefield would be powerful. Plus, it would settle debates surrounding Lincoln's speaking voice. Was it, in fact, shrill and squeaky, as some have claimed? The birth of Jesus. What was it? Around the year 0 in a manger in Bethlehem, a child was born. Jesus founded one of the most important religions in history, but it started with humble beginnings. As Christians believe, the adult Jesus practiced miracles, died on the cross, and was resurrected. And it all began with the Nativity. Why it would have been awesome to experience. Admittedly, childbirth isn't typically a spectator event, but all the paintings make the Nativity seem pretty amazing. And many would love to go back in time to meet Jesus, so why not check out his birth? The moon landing. What was it? On July 20, 1969, the first humans set foot on the moon. The moon landing was, according to Neil Armstrong, one small step for a man, one giant leap for mankind. NASA's amazing technological feat fulfilled President Kennedy's challenge to put a man on the moon and showed humans' ability to reach beyond our planet. Why it would have been awesome to experience. 500 million people watched the moon landing live, but none of them saw Armstrong step onto the moon's surface in person. That would be a historical event worth witnessing, and would clear up all the conspiracy theories about whether or not the moon landing was faked. The ancient Greek Olympics. What was it? Fans of the Winter and Summer Olympics know that the modern games date back to 1896, but the Olympic Games are much older and that their roots go back 3,000 years. to athletic competitions held in the ancient Greek city of Olympia. Originally, the only event was a 192-meter foot race called the Stade, which gives us the modern Lord's Stadium. While it would have been awesome to experience, fun fact, Roman Emperor Nero competed in an Olympic chariot race in 67 CE and declared himself the winner even though he fell off his chariot during the event. And yes, the male Olympians during the ancient games competed in the buff. Apparently clothing just slowed them down. The construction of Stonehenge. The construction of Stonehenge. The building of the Great Pyramids at Giza. The building of the Great Pyramids at Giza.
Hey guys, thank you so much for the support and likes and comments down below, and also thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to see you in the next video. Then take care, bye.